Hey, what's up? Sunday night, 6:36 p.m. I just left my house to go do a Pizza Hut, starting my night shift. Been doing DoorDash only since Monday. Still deactivated on Spark. Tomorrow it'll be a full week that I've been deactivated. Have not received a reason why. I've had no response from the dispute. So down to one app. What's up, Gig Adventures? How's Vegas going? What's up, Abel? Dave? So I've got a Pizza Hut for $13.40 to start my night. But I am what's up, Franny? Hey, Rob. I am like just at my wit's end on being a gig worker, and my buddy that works at the Walgreens is strongly encouraging me to get hired on there. Somebody just no-showed on the night shift, so they might be fired. So I actually went online and I did everything but submit the application, filled out all the shit. Done everything but submit that application because I'm still waiting to see what happens with Spark. Because if Spark does not turn my account back on, then I don't know if I can still take my trip to Washington and afford it. I used to be able to go up there and not work back when I was doing $2,000 a week. And I would take like almost no days off for the whole 8 months. And I'd go up there and barely work. Maybe do a little DoorDash just to do some videos, but now I don't know if I can stretch that unless the pay shoots up coming up here, what we're all hoping for, the elimination of the illegal drivers. But I'm not holding out hope that that's going to be happen too quickly if it happens. So I've been doing lots of free driving for DoorDash because of the fear of being fired, deactivated. Last night, the McDonald's, the one that's open 24 hours only on the weekends, I pull up at 1 a.m. and they've got the drive-through coned off. There's a big crane, and there's workers with the fluorescent vests in the... Thanks, Franny. I need at least one ruby. There's workers with fluorescent vests in the in the drive-through lane that's coned off. And so I text the customer, hey, this is the store is unexpectedly closed. I send him some pictures of what's going on. And then I have to tell him, but I can't cancel your order. I have to send it to another driver. Otherwise I might be fired. So it's supposed to be open, right? So no way I can say it's closed. So he's like, whatever you got to do. Of course he's not going to cancel it because they'll charge him. So I wait the 10 minutes to get the worry-free unassigned, and then that same McDonald's, I see that it's open later when the sun comes up. So I take a 7:46 a.m. breakfast order from that McDonald's this morning. You show up, lobby's unlocked, and it says in the app, like, tell the merchant that the order went to their tablet and not their normal POS or whatever And I'm like, what? And as I'm showing it to the McDonald's worker, the higher up worker walks up to tell me that their system needs to reboot. They're not doing any orders, and they won't take the order from my phone. So that was two times where I worked for free in one shift, and because I know DoorDash will fire me if I do anything else. So I got to go into this Pizza Hut. I'll take you along. This is the one that made me wait 45 minutes when the order was ready during one of my Sunday lives. So let's see what they do this time. They also like to say that it's been picked up already too. Hey, Pizza Hut. How you doing?
How you doing, boss?
Good. I got this one went through the Pizza Hut app. Now I'll just have the full name. That's the whole thing.
It's all up on the side.
Cool.
All right,
Thank you. Appreciate it. It says 4 items and it's just one box, so let's hope that they really have all the shit in there. He said it was. Gotta put it in the back seat. One of those rectangular boxes. Oh shit, I think it's saying I need a pizza bag. It won't even fit in the pizza bag. Might have to. Yeah, I gotta take a picture of my empty pizza bag. I didn't notice that it said it was required. I like using the pizza bag, like helps carry if there's a bunch of stuff, but if it doesn't fit in there, I'm not gonna stick it in there halfway. Cool, I'm gonna get the 1340 for this. It's cool. Anyway, I wanted to discuss. Yeah, I have thought about that, the Walmart. I applied at Walmart when I was in Longview. The first time I got deactivated. And my application expired. They weren't interested. Went all the way, however many months it takes for the application to expire. Driving and delivering. Yeah, that would be cool. Like, go be a car loader. I already know how to do it. I know how to pick the orders. The Walgreens I would be good at because I know the whole store. The Walgreens is $17 an hour to start. And it's 7 days on, 7 days off, so I'd still have to do gig work, which would allow you guys to still have this channel. So that's why I've been interested in the Walgreens job because of that. And I've got a friend that works there, and I know all the other workers because I'm in there constantly, multiple times every night. So, yeah, it's $17 an hour, and you get 70 hours. It's 10 hours for 7 days straight. So he said it's like $1,000 a paycheck every 2 weeks. So it's not enough. Like, I'd have to do gig work. It would only be like $2,000 a month. But I can walk or scooter to the Walgreens from my house. And after doing this shit for 8 years full time, 10 years, total, I would love to just not use a car, make money, and not even start a freaking car. It's my dream. I've always wanted to get a job right by my house. I've never had that before. All the jobs I've had in the past, I've had to drive to it. The pest control job was pretty awesome because they give you a vehicle, and you're allowed to keep it at your house. But I still had to drive way out to East Mesa to their office to turn in my paperwork daily, which was a big pain in the ass, and that was free, not on the clock. Pest control wasn't hourly, it was commission. but I made like $30 an hour plus. Whenever I calculated how I did, it was always over 30. So anyway, I was doing this 7-Eleven order from a regular customer that orders every day something different. He ordered two cups of coffee from 7-Eleven, 3 a.m. So I get the coffee. He hands me first he doesn't have it ready because he's like, what do they want in it? And it didn't say if they wanted cream or sugar or anything. So I'm like, maybe he has this shit at his house. Like, so the guy pours up the coffee and doesn't give me a holder. So I get to my car and open the car door with my pinky while I'm holding these two coffees. I've got a cup holder on the floor of the passenger seat, but my other phone I'm holding my phone with DoorDash on it. My other phone is sideways in my little cup holder. So I set one of the coffees on top of the center console so I can reach down and grab the drink carrier that I've got on the floor of the passenger seat. And as I'm doing that, I knock the cup of coffee off into the back seat, onto the floor of the back seat, and the lid pops off and the whole cup of coffee drains out onto the floor of my passenger seat. So I grab the towel that's on my passenger seat to protect my passenger seat from which it doesn't protect it too well. I've shown how disgusting my passenger seat is with all the spills, but I grab that towel, soak it up, go in, refill, and then that makes me realize that the coffee is disgusting. It's burnt, nasty, like been there for fucking 8 hours. Like, I can smell it, and I've worked at a convenience store. I know disgusting, expired coffee, and that was definitely it. And the guy's delivery truck, McLean truck, had shown up while I was there. There's no way he's gonna make another pot of coffee, and I don't want to wait, so I take this nasty, disgusting coffee to the regular customer that thanks me every time with a text after I deliver. He always says, fantastic, thank you so much. So the reason for this story is I'm just tired of this shit. My car reads like that still. It's like night before last. So every time I get in my car now, I can smell the disgusting, burnt, old, rotten coffee that spilled in my car, and I know that it's all because I'm doing this shit. All because I'm doing gig work. All the damage, all the dings, except for the hitting the deer, but all the little scratches and cracks and dings on my car are all because of the constantly backing in and out and apartment complexes, and the bars that hold up those fucking parking covers, and fucking cars like overdue for an oil change already. Pretty sure the brakes are going to be needed, and it's like, how much longer can I stand doing this shit? DoorDash, the fear of, I'm down to one app that you can do over 1,000 a week on. Like, I've got Roadie, I've got Wag. I could walk dogs if I want, but I haven't been doing that because I've been going to sleep during the day. Same with Roadie. I haven't been doing Roadie because of the night shift. And I tried Rover. I hate Rover. Luke, woo! Luke is the MVP. 10 spot from Luke. Hey, you guys, Franny, congratulations to Franny for getting minor league monetized. And Franny has channel memberships now for a low price. I think Luke is a Fran Dash channel member. So if you can contribute to Fran's friends, now minor league monetized channel. Go ahead over there, check her channel out. I think it's only 99 cents unless she's changed it. What's up, Dash? Okay, I'm almost to this decent paying order here. I was expecting to not even be able to log on tonight. It's got $1 extra. I was gonna just do start the live from my house, but orders started popping in. I can't see the shopping order items anymore. Like, it's glitched out and it has it cut off, and you can't. So I can't see what's in the shopping orders until after I accept it again. So that's another. I have to take less shopping orders. Not gonna take too high items. I'll try to show you that if hopefully a shopping order comes up, and I can show you that on this live, because I almost wanted to do a video on it because it's so stupid. All right, I think I made it to the house, unless the GPS is wrong. Sometimes they remove the pin and put it on one of their neighbors' houses. Always watch out for that. If you see the pin is precise little paragraph on there, and it's a house, then you make sure they didn't change it to one of their neighbors' houses. Don't know why they would do that, but they do. Big dinner box. That was a hand it to me and he came out. $6.90 tip, $1 peak pay, $5.50 base. You can tell it's through Pizza Hut because the tip is always an odd amount. So I'm out of my zone. I'm in Gilbert. It's asking me if I want to change zones. High 8 work isn't a stable job. I don't know what that is. Gig Adventures. Hey, Kaylee. No Spark. Still deactivated on Spark. Tomorrow will be a full week. I still have their text that they removed the app notification saying that they received my dispute, but I still have their text that says it'll take up to 5 business days. So it happened on Monday night. So that means they're not doing anything right now. Once it hits Saturday, I totally don't expect it to, anything to happen until the weekdays come back. And then you got Christmas on Wednesday, which will cause it to not be a business day. So right now I'm not too positive that it'll be turned back on, because they're not giving the reason. Last time they gave me a reason, a bullshit reason, saying that I was sharing my account, and they had like 4 different things, and it was all related to the fraudsters, people that I complain about. It's what they said I was doing last time in the summer when I was in Longview. So now they won't give me the reason. That makes me think they're going to keep it turned off. They don't want to fully disclose that they're doing it for no reason, so they're just not going to tell you the reason. I called and asked for the reason, because it asks you for the reason when you do the dispute. So I had to click that I was never given a reason. But I'm trying to just accept that they're not going to turn it on. Plan accordingly. People, it happened to other people again too, that haven't done anything wrong. So I don't know what the hell Spark is pulling. All of a sudden failing the identity is what it seems like. That's what it seemed like happened. Like, they deactivated me right after the identity check. So it seems like they're claiming that you failed the identity check, but why would they have such a long process to go over it? If they're doing it wrongfully, periodically, why the hell would the process to check it out and confirm that it's legit be so long? But they don't need any drivers right now. But they could be hurting. If they lose good chunk of these fraudulent drivers, they're going to be wishing they didn't deactivate all these honest, legitimate drivers, I hope. I did not get that email about Branch, and I would rather use my bank account anyway. All the other apps send it straight to your bank account. That's why I get DoorDash on Tuesday and I have to wait till Wednesday for Spark. I probably didn't get that email because I'm deactivated. I'm not getting any notifications or any of the, anything that I used to get. I should have got it because I still have a balance. No orders coming in. Made it back to my zone. 1340 for that last delivery, so I'm making, it's my last 5 hours to go till the week is over, and it's going to be lower pay. It's going to be significantly lower than last week because DoorDash sucks right now until like 9 p.m. and that's when I was doing Spark, and it also sucks bad in the morning when I normally switch to Spark. So it seems like I was doing the perfect mix of the two apps before they turned it off. Before they turned off my Spark, I was doing it perfectly in conjunction, and still being able to work the overnight shift. Mike says it was a slow weekend for everyone. Yeah, Rob says he knows somebody that they didn't give him a reason, and the deactivation stands. What's up, Roy? So let me go park somewhere if I'm not going to get any orders, and I can check the comments better. I'm not going to go to the house because my son. I don't want to disturb my son. Rest in peace, Kaylee's dog. Kaylee's doggy. I've got 25 rubies. And I got a 10 spot super chat from Luke. I think Luke gifted me a friend channel membership. Someone did. So I'm a friend channel member. I get to see the burnt down kitchen and all the posts, members only posts. Pretty sure Luke likes to gift memberships. I think she's already got her over 8 members. I'm gonna check when I get parked. And then YouTube like promotes it a little bit better once you have 8. Okay, I'm gonna. Holy shit! Taco Bell's got like 12 cars in the drive-thru. It's not even gonna be that easy to get a parking spot over here. So if I get a Taco Bell, it's gonna be forever. Like, even though I can go inside, it'll still. Should have went to the Walgreens. Rather wait at the Walgreens. Roy is the only friend puppet member. So you're not a member on your other channel? I'm not gonna do Wendy's. Wendy's is too terrible of a restaurant. Let's turn this off. Engine noise. Let's go to my subs. Frandash. Yep. It's already promoting her channel members. So let's see. Oh, I can't. Luke just gifted one of my memberships. Cool, because I was down to 9. I don't want to drop below 8. Thanks, Luke. I was gonna check the price, but I can't because I'm already a member. Franny, how much is it? Is it 99? Shit. Is it only $1? Let's turn this on. Am I getting any orders? Yep. Raising Cane's. Cane's has been shorting my orders. I boycotted Cane's last night. You have 21 members? Shit, maybe I should lower my price. That's awesome, Franny. No way you're going to drop below 8. I'm getting an Arby's. I don't like Arby's. But it's such a acceptable amount that I'm going to just give it a chance. I haven't done it in a long time. Arby's is a rare order. So let's go see if they still suck. I've had some bad, like when I used to work lunchtime, I've had where I have to just give up and leave. Had that happen several times at this Arby's that I'm going to now. So anyway, I was discussing how fed up I am with gig work, being a full-time gig worker. I'm considering taking a W-2 job, doing gig work part-time, or well, if I take that Walgreens job where you get 1 week off, 1 week on, I'll still be doing quite a bit of gig work. on the week off, because I'm not just gonna sit around and fucking couch potato the whole week off, you know. What did you post at 2 a.m.? Oh yeah, I think I saw that. I saw that video, Franny. Wasn't it a long? Why did you take such a long drive? Was it going to where you were headed? Somebody asking if I'm going back to Spark soon. Oh, hopefully. Hopefully. I thought you were asking, are you going back? Yeah, hopefully. We'll see. Should be. I should get a yes or no on Monday or Tuesday, I would think, as the 5 business days will be passed. Sneaky Manatee fucking comes in with the 5 spot. Sneaky Manatee is a long time channel member too. He's got the golden channel badge. Thank you. 15. I got 15 for the stream, for the live. Alright, I got this little back way that I can go to the Arby's. Let's turn here at Jolie's place. Jolie's place is my favorite bar. True MVPs are gold, Luke says. Yeah, I've seen Luke supporting Fran's channel. All right, there's no cars in this Arby's drive-thru at all. The lobby should be unlocked at 7, but you never know. I don't like to go through the drive-thru if their lobby's unlocked. Like, I don't like to look like a lazy ass. These places go on their, their drive-thru stats. Looks like they should have the order ready. It's fucking dead. It's got drinks. That always sucks when I'm carrying my 2 phones. Hey, Arby's. Good. I got a DoorDash for Noah. It's a crispy chicken Sammy and 3 roast beefs. It's being cooked up. Should I ring this when they're done? So there's no business, but they don't have it. I was not that close, too. So I guess I'm still correct on Arby's sucking. Franny says to ring the bell. The year's not over yet, so I wouldn't have a 1099 from Spark. Drain the swamp. They don't send those out till the work year is over. Dude, Sneaky Manatee just gifted 5 channel memberships. 1 to Drain the Swamp, 1 to Kaylee, 1 to Rob, 1 to Bruce, 1 to Mr. Cafe. Cool, Kaylee's a channel member again. Kaylee's been gifted before. Now you guys get to see how much I made tonight. Get to see the payday preview tonight, all of you. Get a little sample right off the bat. I'm gonna check and see if it shows on my channel already. Memberships. It's not showing it yet. Oh, yeah, it's showing the members, but it still says 10. We got Josh on there. Oh, Josh renewed. There's Dasher Jamil. Griffin. Luke. Luke's got the green badge. There's the 3 old school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, thanks Luke and Sneaky Manatee for gifting out some memberships. Killer. You got 69 watching. I don't feel anything about quantum computers. People with tractors and semis always tip good. I did not know that. Still no order. They just got a drive-through customer. First one since I've been here. So I'll probably not do Arby's again. It's probably my last Arby's. I'm not sure if they make Jamocha shakes. It's pretty easy to buy the membership, Kaylee. You just click join. And it charges your Play Store, whatever your Play Store payment method is. Send you 20, so you'll actually do the order. You got 35 likes. Crispy chicken sandwich with a drink and 3 classic roast beefs. Oh, it's a vanilla shake. The drink is a vanilla shake. This place just does not care about the orders at all. Should have been done before I walked in. Can't believe they're still like this. Like, I haven't been here in 2 years. Sing someone happy birthday for $2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Cranex Jagan's sister. Happy birthday to you. How's that? Yeah, it's 25 to sing. Good one. You can't, there's people around. For 25, I might have embarrassed myself. Yeah, I don't ring the doorbell either, or knock. Sometimes on the grocery orders during the day. Hey, Zav. What's going on, man? Where have you been? Have you done any videos lately? I'm still subscribed to you. Yeah, I don't knock because I do it overnight, so I'm not going to wake up the whole house. They should be checking their app to see if it's there or not. During the day, and it's a huge grocery order, it's worth $200. Has lots of meat and stuff, I usually ring the bell, but unless it says not to. Driving and delivery rings the bell. I don't do it because I work at 2-3 a.m. so people's dogs go crazy. They might have kids sleeping. Still no order. I might have to unassign this. See if it's gonna let me worry free. Nope. So I tested out if I should do Arby's, and I should not. Don't ever do Arby's again. I thought for sure I was golden when I saw there's no customers. I wonder why they wait to make it. Cool, I just extended my dash to 9:30. I gotta remember to stop right before midnight when I do the payday preview. Yeah, I hope this one closes. I hate declining good orders, like because the restaurant sucks. And when you give them like over a year, boycott them for over a year, you assume that they've corrected it. There's no way they can keep doing that, right? But yes, they can. They can keep making you wait 30 minutes for delivery, even though they have no customers. It's insane. Pickup time was 6 minutes ago. 7:13 is what it says to pick it up. 7:19. 7:20. So 7 minutes past the pickup. They might not be making it. Hey, are they making that delivery? Still? Damn. It's been 10 minutes. It's like they're brand new at it. Sometimes they're not even doing it. You're waiting for no reason. I'm definitely not ringing that bell. The bell is to be rung if they did a good job. I've done it before. Should be time to abandon it right now, driving and delivering. It's 8 minutes past the pickup time. Yeah, I got the worry free now. Pickup time 7:13 and it's 7:21, 22. The customer's gonna be pissed and probably get a 1 star. $6.50. $6.50 for 4 miles. John says to bounce. Daniel's delivery would bounce also. Sometimes I do, Rob. Right now I'm not gonna. I see if they'll tell me, give me an indication of if I should give up or not. Hey, excuse me. Hey, can you give me some kind of indication if I should just give up on this order? It's been like 15 minutes. I can now send it to another driver without getting in trouble. Do you have any estimate on how much longer I'm gonna have to wait?
It should be up soon.
Should be up soon, that's what he said. So, yep, I think I'm out. None of them give a shit. Like, that wasn't a strong enough answer. So I just worked for free some more. Like I was discussing earlier. Still only made that Pizza Hut in an hour. And it'll be ready for this next driver. So there's documentation that not to do Arby's. Why I'm never gonna do Arby's again. God damn it. Now I'm getting a Wendy's, which is the same exact. Wendy's is the same way. Those two restaurants are exactly the same. They have no idea what they're doing on delivery or regular their customers too. Like just trying to get something through the drive-thru at Wendy's is devastating if you're just a regular person that wants to get something to eat. They should tell you when you come in that it's going to take 20 minutes. But I still want to wait for the worry-free because I don't want to get fired for unassigning too. So yeah, this is just another example of why I should probably let this shit go. It's been in April it'll be 8 years full time, and I like being a snowbird. I like my Washington trips. I like going up to the cabin and fishing and the 4th of July celebration up there every year. But I could always fly up on one of the weeks off and just go for a shorter visit. But if I do the Walgreens job. But this is absolutely asinine. Doing this shit for a living. It's getting totally ridiculous. So unless the fucking, all the fraudulent drivers are removed very soon in the near future, I'm probably going to be downgrading to part-time. Doing gig work on the side. I'll still want to keep the YouTube income coming in, so I'll report on the freaking. I'll show you the pay of the regular job too. If that happens, it'll be there on my bank account. When I'm showing you the gig work pay. So, but yeah, what a fucking bunch of bullshit. Those idiots. It'll be ready soon. Why was it not ready? There wasn't a single customer when I walked in. They waited for other customers to show up to do first before the fucking delivery order. Those restaurants, you also have to you can't just sit and wait for them to call it out. You have to keep asking for it. You can't just sit down and relax and wait for them to inform you that that your order's ready. They won't. It'll be sitting there. You can wait an extra 10 minutes, even though you already checked in with them, asked them 3 times if how much longer it's going to take. They'll still let it sit there in the little warmer area and not tell you it's ready. We're almost through the first hour of Sunday Night Live. I've only made $13.40 in the first hour, thanks to the Arby's. I care less about my total pay now, without the spark, and knowing that I'm probably gonna be getting a job. I'm just doing my best to not give a crap what my total is. All the channel members will get to see how much it dropped without the spark. I only have $106 on spark for this current week. I don't know if that'll come through. Spark usually comes through on Wednesday, and Wednesday's Christmas, so I might just do the payday video anyway to show you the app. I should have the bigger payment, the DoorDash payment, on Tuesday. So I don't want to change the payday video day. I want to still do it on Christmas morning. So I should be doing a ride along, but I'll do that when my shift starts. First 3 or 4 hours of my Christmas evening shift. They're giving me all grocery stores now, giving me a bashes. I'm not gonna do that. That means that there's too many drivers. They'll only give me these red card when it means all the frauds are working. Frauds are fucking out in force, working their asses off. They've all been doubling down since the news that they're actually now illegal. Cool, I found a good spot. Some good lighting. Near the Walgreens. Even though they're only giving me red card orders, they probably won't give me a Walgreens. I sat inside the Walgreens. There's a little chair in there. Watched my pal that I met doing GoPuff, Ben. Watched him checking people out. I saw somebody barely miss the 2 a.m. cutoff. So I closed off the little liquor section for him because he was busy. They block it with shopping carts. So I did like some duties at the Walgreens, some employee duties, and there was just half the people that he checked out couldn't speak English. Some of them had ID for their alcohol deliveries. He had to like do sign language to tell them that they needed to show an ID, and he scanned it and it went through. Like, but I've also been told that they have to deny some of them for their ID doesn't check out. I don't do Amazon Flex because it's loaded with it's full of scammers. They're not hiring. People ask me that every live. And every time I show them this. This has been like 14 months ago that I... No, I haven't heard from Punk Chica lately. Zav said he should have went to law school. Good one. Okay. Well, there's my Amazon Flex answer again. I'm on the waiting list. They don't need any drivers. The scammers love Flex. They wear the little Amazon vest. It's even easier to get away with not speaking English on Flex. You're just dropping a package. There's no like, can you get some hot sauce or any of that going on. Dashing Maverick. Dashing Maverick is a 2-month channel member. Got his green badge. 2 months. Got no orders coming in. Had to unassign a 20-minute wait. Cool, I just got extended till 10. So, I'll be doing the payday preview for all you new channel members. You'll get to see it exactly matches what I show on Wednesday. So you get to see early. You get to see Sunday night how the week went. It's pretty interesting right now how it's going. Like, the payday videos are getting more, like the views were sucking on them, and now they're over 1,000 again. Because people are wondering what the hell is going to happen to me. Michael says that, I think he's talking about Flex drivers on strike, or actual Amazon drivers. There's a channel member called Dasher Jamil that he's an actual Amazon driver, and he's not on strike. He's in Arizona. He's way on the west side. He's out in like Surprise, I think, or some shit. He's out by Luke Air Force Base. Dashing Mavericks saying hi to Fran and Bruce. Driving and delivering used to do Flex full time. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Last year, when I came back from, not this recent fall, but previous fall, September, I came back from Washington, and it just sucked. Everything sucked. So it took several years of wide open border, but it accumulated. It got to the threshold of just fucking us over bad. It was a drastic difference on how bad all the gig apps sucked. And so I stuck it out last Arizona season. Complained. How I haven't gone on a vodka bender this past week is is a miracle that I haven't done a drunken live for you guys. The last year it was driving me to get hammered. I couldn't go a week without taking shots, watching the scammers take all the orders, and I had to do Spark only because Uber Eats sucked so bad. I couldn't even get a doable order. Couldn't even get an order that I would accept on Uber Eats. I wasn't on DoorDash. A drunken live is due, Rob said. I have been like super diligently trying to just stay the course and continue to make, still produce over 1,000 a week of cash flow, and it has been a struggle these past couple weeks. But no orders at all right now. I haven't even had a decline. When I probably should have waited for that Arby's, but sometimes I just want them to know that they're idiots, and the customer to see that, Plus, now I can't get a 1 star from the customer. If they turned me back on Christmas Day, I wouldn't be able to work, since Walmart's closed on Christmas. They won't do it. It won't happen on Christmas Day because it has to be a business day. I'll show you that text from Spark. Of course, I'm gonna get something now that I've turned it off. A smash burger road trip order. Going up into way up into Mesa. Thank you for contacting us regarding your Spark Driver account. We have received your appeal of your recent deactivation and are carefully reviewing the information you provided. Please allow up to 5 business days for the Spark Driver team to provide a response. Sending multiple appeal submissions may slow down the response timing. So they're not doing shit right now. And they haven't been since Friday. If they're even doing anything on that. Kaylee sent a ruby. We got 75 rubies now. No, I got 125. I've got 125. Holy shit, she keeps doing more. 225 now. Don't forget that YouTube's gonna double these when you send rubies, gifts, or whatever they're calling them. Kaylee's making it rain. 250. 250 in rubies. What did you see from Josh? You got some channel memberships, Josh. Josh got gifted for this channel and Franny's. Must be Luke. I've noticed that they don't keep their memberships. The gifteds usually fall off. Kaylee's making it rain with rubies. Holy shit, Bill Checo, one of my childhood friends. Yeah, I'm back on DoorDash, Bill. You haven't been watching? I got back on DoorDash in October, early October. Now it's my only app. Only thing I'm doing. Bill Checo, you guys, had a legendary moment in my junior high, Sarah Villa Junior High. And he did a lip sync of Beastie Boys. You got to fight for your right to party. Did a lip sync. It's still legendary to this day as adults. No, it was the Spark app is the one that's fired me, the Walmart deliveries. This is the one that I'm deactivated on now. I'm still on. Oh, they were. Yeah, DoorDash was giving me threats. That's right. Getting another road trip smash burger. 9 miles. Yeah, Bill, they were saying that I was stealing the orders, pretty much. Like that's. Oh, I forgot that you didn't win that talent show. Sneaky Manatee just hooked it up at the 10 spot. Super chat 10 spot. Everybody liked that. So now I'm at $28.99. So now the live was worth it. We're sending that road trip again because I didn't decline it. Right by the Walgreens. I'm not getting any Walgreens. Did Mike put a 2? Oh yeah, Mike. I didn't see that. Sorry, Mike. Thanks, Franny. Everybody liked Mike's 2 spot. Thanks to Mike and Sneaky Manatee and Luke. And Dashing Maverick has a little 2-month congratulations. So he did not cancel his membership. Who else? Cranex Dragon. $1.99. Sneaky Manatee gifted 5 memberships. Thank you. And Sneaky Manatee put a previous 5 spot too. Luke gifted a membership. And that's it. That's the total. Well, thanks for contributing, you guys. I really need my YouTube income right now. Dashing Maverick's a full-blooded member. He's not going to cancel. Why do I have my car running? Wasting gas. There's 83 watching, 42 likes, $28.99 in supers and $4.75 in rubies. Mostly from Kaylee. Kaylee went on a frenzy. Drain the Swamp is asking if I get back on Spark, will I do an all-day live stream? I can't do an all-day live stream because I'm sleeping, but I'd have to do an all-night. I sleep from like between 10 and 10:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. I lay down at 10 a.m. and get up at like 5:30, and then it takes me an hour to shower and coffee and catch up on both of my Monopoly Go games, and then I log on from the house. I used to drive over to the Walmart to start my night. Anthony Johnson, too many drivers right now. Yeah, ain't that an understatement? That's always been an issue, even before the fraudulent drivers, but it's just devastating now. Driving and delivering is for doing an all-night live. Franny, if you love that I play Monopoly Go, why don't you friend me on it and we can trade stickers? Are you playing regular Monopoly? The actual board? That's cool. Yeah, for sure, Bill. It's going to be there in California. California's probably got the most fraudulent drivers, I would guess. Out of all the border states. Like, Rob plays Monopoly way too much. I have one on each phone, so I trade stickers with myself. Yeah, get on it, Franny. Zav just got an order to his neighbor's house. It happens to me sometimes. I'll text him, hey, it's me doing your order. Sometimes she'll add an extra tip. Oh yeah, Denver. Denver is probably the worst, actually. I would say after watching what's his channel's called? Tune In TV, the guy with the drone, and Side Hustle Addict is in Denver, but he doesn't seem to care. I think he's for the fraudulent drivers. Some people are for it, even though they're gig workers. Luke just hooked it up at the Ruby. Anthony delivers to friends. It's funny when that happens, yeah. Yeah, I see him every day. I haven't lately because I'm not doing Spark, but I know they're there. They're still there. They're not gonna. Walmart's not gonna remove the. None of the gig companies are gonna remove the fraudulent drivers. They're gonna have to. The only way we can benefit from getting them removed is if the federal government removes them. Oh, he does? Zav? I haven't. The guy does such marathon videos. I don't really watch long enough, I guess. AZ Gig is watching. What's up? What's up, AZ Gig TN? You done a long video yet? Did it Fountain Hills? No orders at all, you guys. Probably should have stuck it out on that Arby's for the 650. But at this point, I don't even care. I'll accept my total right now for the week. Like, I could just log off and be done till midnight. Then I got to start all over again after midnight. Todd is not here, says Bruce. So yeah, this is pretty boring. At least I can keep up on the comments. Wandering Wolf thinks it should be one of the busiest days of the year. You would think so. People should be freaking partying tonight. Some people probably have the fucking week off. Franny's happy that AZ Gig is in the house. Yeah, it's dead. It's saying 1 to 4 minutes. But I haven't had an offer in 5. I haven't had an offer since that shitty Smashburger offer. Yes, I DoorDashed all the way till like 8 or 9 in the morning. I thought you haven't been paying attention, Dashing Maverick? Yeah, I do it all the way throughout the late night. And I start doing the Starbucks after 3:30 a.m. But it's been sucking. Like today I gave up at like 10 after 8 because they sent me to that McDonald's that had the technical difficulties. Yeah, I'm gonna work Christmas Eve and I'm gonna keep my same schedule. 6:30 p.m. till like 8 or 9 a.m. And I'll show you guys what happens on the holiday. Possibly one last time, you know, till I get this job. Might have to get a real job. It kind of depends on what Spark's decision is. If Spark cuts me off, if the deactivation stands, then that kind of affects me. I can't work in Washington anymore. What's going to be open on Christmas? IHOP, Denny's, Jack in the Box, Every single Chinese food place, every single Japanese food place, every single Korean food place, Walgreens, CVS, 7-Eleven. What else? I think one of the McDonald's stays open. There's a shitload of stuff open. All the same shit that was open on Thanksgiving that I showed you. Nobody got deactivated in Longview either time, Kaylee. Not a single one of them. And I still have a contact, Amy, that I talked to on Facebook Messenger that I could ask. No, they haven't given me a reason why yet. It's been almost a week. Tomorrow it'll be a week, and they still haven't responded with a reason why. Indian restaurants also are open. True, AZ Gig. Some pizza places too are open, like the mom and pop ones, not the chain ones, but I would be happy with just the Walgreens and CVS for the whole shift. Right by my house, both of them. I'm parked right by those two right now. Right across the street from each other, and they're both 24 hours. There's the Walgreens. There's the CVS. Right by the Mickey D's. So that's 24 hours, 365 days a year. That's 24 hours, 365 days a year. And my house, just down that way, like my house is walking distance that way. So if I get a job here, I'll probably scooter. Unless there's shitty weather, I'll probably scooter. Electric scooter to work and back. Or I could walk. No more 24 hours in Nashville. Yeah, there's a lot of theft. They don't have I don't want to get them more stolen from, but they don't have any security. Like, people can just walk out with shit unless the cops catch them. I think they're allowed to call the cops, but they're not allowed to grab people. Yeah, I'm working on Christmas, Kaylee. I have to. I started the process of applying at Walgreens because this guy that works there, a friend of mine works there, and I can use him as a referral. But I didn't submit the application because I want to see what Spark says. I'm waiting to see what Spark's decision is on my deactivation. Is there gold in the rivers? I don't know. Should I check my creek in my mom's house? Pan for some gold in the creek? That would be awesome, huh? Poker Pro says, damn, end of an era. Hasn't quite happened yet. Should I do this $4 Walgreens out of boredom? It's one item. Well, let me show you how it doesn't show the items. Click on item. And it just shows that. It's like the bottom. The bottom of the items. That's what it has at the very bottom of what it used to be. It used to show you the list of items, and then that little done thing was at the bottom. So you can't see the items before anymore. That was a single item. Franny said not to. I was thinking about doing it. It's right in the neighborhood, like where I live. The destination was. Came back. Should I take it, Franny? See, I'm going to show you again how stupid this is. That's it. That's all it shows. Check the item. My house is right there on Arrowhead. Arrowhead Circle. Right by my house. See, I could just walk along the sidewalk to get to this Walgreens. Like, I don't even have to cross a major road to get to if I was going to work here. It was one item, but still, yeah, you're right. I didn't do it. They should have raised it. It should have been increased on the second pop-up. Yeah, it's almost 8 here, Zav. 7:57 p.m. Nothing coming in. That's not been the case the past several lives, but I've been doing Spark normally, so not having Spark is hurting me. I could be doing triple $28 triple, curbsides right now. Fran says it has to be $10 for shopping orders. Shopping orders on DoorDash, especially at this Walgreens. I know the store and I've got friends working there that can find me when I'm stumped. They can find shit for me. It's better than any restaurant. Like, I'd way rather do this because I know I'm going to get the order. I know they're going to, they're not going to say it was picked up already. Or that shit that just happened at the Arby's won't happen. Yeah, I know Jay Watts. I know Uber Jeep AZ. I've got his phone number. Yeah, Spark should not be hiring. And they should not be offering a single incentive. Fran is on the west, way on the west side. Like super deep out there. Almost as far as Dash or Jamil. Wandering Wolf has been on the Spark waiting list for 7 months. Don't be too anxious to get on, because you probably won't. If Trump really starts deporting people, then they'll need workers. You'll get on right away. Franny's got a real job in Scottsdale. I never knew where that real job was. Where do you live right now, driving and delivering? Here's a different Walgreens that I'm not going to do. If I'm parked by a Walgreens, I'm not going to go do one out of my zone. Even though the $1 a mile works, and it won't show me the items too. So is everybody getting that can't see the items thing? It does it on all the shops. Here's a Food City, 28 items for $14.30. I can't check the items. No way I'll do a Food City. I don't know that store. It's got like ethnic foods. Shit that I have no idea what to do. There's no way I would figure that store out. Yep, Chris drives Wisconsin. Can't see the shop also. So I knew it was I was pretty sure it was an app problem. Here's a Chipotle. I'm not going to do it. I don't know why I'm not doing it. It's just not. This doesn't look good. It's not to a house, but that Chipotle, I'm not close enough to it. I should be getting the Taco Bell, McDonald's across the street, the Walgreens, CVS. I want something that I'm parked by. I'm not going to start my car to drive 3 miles to a restaurant when I'm right by a bunch of shit. Got 74 watching. Hey, saying it like it is. Dino. He's got a different glitch going on his app. Still, it still goes to the Google Maps when I hit directions on mine, but not seeing the damn shopping items is devastating to me. It was awesome when they added that. Here's another like far away. Why are they doing doubles? Well, that's a customer. The same customer getting two different things. All the way out of my zone. Everything was out of my zone. Both restaurants and the drop off are in the Tempe. So they have no business sending me that order. It's not my problem. Don't have zones if you're not going to stand by it. That job at Walmart, I applied for Walmart and my application expired. I know I can shop at any Walgreens, but I don't want to. I want to shop at the one that I'm parked at. Here's a road trip Chinese food place. Going into way out of the zone onto Mesa. Above the 60, no way. No freaking way. Here's another road trip. Out of my zone. Going into the Mesa. Super far away Mesa zone. So it's still all bullshit orders. A Gig Adventures says even if I get back on Spark, I should be part-time. Are you sure about that, Zav? I've never heard of that. Sometimes I accidentally go to the Walgreens instead of the CVS, and it won't. One time I didn't realize it till I tried to pay, and it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me cash out, so I had to go across the street to the correct store. How does it let you check in, arrive? I don't think you can arrive at the store, Zav. I don't believe that's true. But you have to be near the establishment to click arrive, or it won't let you arrive. Candy Sweet Gigs is a Fran Dash channel member and a moderator on this channel. I got on Instacart and never saw an order that was worth it. And then they deactivated me for not doing any. Zav says you can bypass it. Southeast something or other is watching. Not busy, not slow. Southeast something or other's in the house, you guys. Woo! It's 8:06 p.m. I can't get a doable order. I made $13.40 in an hour and a half. Sizzler says all you gotta do is click I'm there. They say you can bypass it. Well, if that's true, that's gonna help me. I guess I'll try it next time. I'll try that, Zav, and see. Next time I have the option. Because I'd rather shop not all stores are the same, so I don't like shopping the other ones as much. I'll do it. But this one, I know where everything is, pretty much. And I have the friends working there. Yeah, DD marketing is like Spark scammer education. Fran's son is sick. Poker Pro says to turn on Uber Eats. So Sizzler Sells also says that you can shop it at any Walgreens. Can't wait to try it. I've had them where it was stupid. Like, it should have been out of this Walgreens. And it was a trip to go way to another one and then come back near this one. I'm like, damn, I could have done that one. So I'll definitely try it. Try it soon. Kaylee, I haven't been deactivated on Roadie or the pet ones, but yeah, I've been all the majors. Been deactivated on all the major. Even the rides deactivated me. People would say that I was drunk or Franny's got to go. I'm getting a double boat. 2 orders. 2 different houses from one restaurant. $1.50 each. A double order for $3. How much lower can you go? I mean, is that did I just see that right? Double drop off for $3. This is like, how am I not hitting up the vodka? Kaylee says DoorDash is officially drunk with that one. How could you pass that up? Bye, Fran. Still gonna go for another 30 minutes, I guess. Try to continue my 2-hour. Southeast something or other said he had a $2 double. Dino says he had a Uber Eats for 45 miles. Going to Goodyear for $15. Yeah, Uber Eats has some really stupid shit. I uninstalled Uber Eats while I was still on it. Back when I told you that the scammer situation hit. Oh, Zav, they decline. They have totally changed with what they'll take, and they've been Americanized, and they decline the trash now. I have to take on Spark. I have to take the trash that they don't take. So here it is again. I got a better show. Is this the same one? Raise the shit out of it. Still not doing it. I don't even like doing double. I don't like doing double orders when I know it's not necessary. Like, they don't need to have one person do both of those. Josh is doing the free Uber college degree. I remember that. Is it ASU online? I'm not doing it now because I don't want the customers to get their orders. Neither one of them put a tip. I hope their boba is all fucking watered down, melted, and the ice is it's warm. AZ Gig got a $2 Uber for 8 miles. Get the F out of here. Now they're doing a boba tea and Albertsons combination. That's a completely different boba tea order. Looks like it's to one customer. Yeah. So they want boba and Albertsons. At least that boba place is across the street. But somebody just commented on my Spark deactivated my account video saying that they deactivate it in the middle of a delivery. Didn't do anything wrong. So I'm going to ask them if they got to keep the groceries. I think I'm getting another order, another bullshit order. Getting that same double for, I think it's higher. Can't see the items, so not going to do it. It's only 2 items. Somebody will do that one. So did you keep all the grocery orders? That would be cool. Like, at least you get some free stuff. Hopefully that you had some nice big orders in your. Hopefully it was a full triple curbside. Yeah, Spark is so stupid. They deactivated me with I had a pending order. I hadn't picked it up yet. But if they're stupid enough to do that and expect you to still pick up the order, then they're also stupid enough to deactivate you while you have the product, have the items. What happened to you this morning? Did you get deactivated on Spark this morning, Mr. Cafe? Right after dropping off? God, I could retire. If that's true, drain the swamp. I have like a $500,000 of available credit card credit. I could, and they'll all send it to my account. Like I just got my highest credit card raised to 90,000. It was 80. I did a video on it when it was 80. When I got it to 80, I just requested and got it approved to 90. So 6 months from now, I'm gonna ask for it to go to 100. These apps 8 not reliable, says Gig Adventures. There's 75 watching, 52 likes, $28.99 in supers and $4.90 in jewels. Make it rain with jewels. YouTube's gonna double my jewel take. Too legit to quit. Just hoping they get rid of the frauds. I do too. I think that there's no way there won't be some kind of removal of some of them, like I'm not hoping that every single, fraudulent driver is taken off. I'm not that naive to think that that'll happen, but I think that we'll notice. All of a sudden, we'll notice like there's more orders. It'll be back to when it was good again. I hope. There's only a very few remaining that do it full time for good reason. Gig Adventures. People are smart that are doing it part time. I would have already gave up if I didn't have my snowbird, snowbird lifestyle. I would have gave up a couple years ago. I would have gave up when the fraudsters took over, for sure. January 20th can't come soon enough. You're telling me. I feel like I'm doing time right now. Like I'm doing time, and that's my release date. January 20th. That's exactly how I feel. X and off every day. Like every day at midnight, I see the date is closer, and that's exactly how I feel. Like, geez, it's dragging. It is dragging. The days are just taking forever. Too legit to quit. Just hooked it up with the Ruby. I'm gonna show you guys. All these apps are stupid the way they do business, says Gig Adventures. Southeast something or other says that next month will suck. Just be ready. It has sucked since the election results were announced. And I think it's because they've all maxed out their hours in case they do have to go. Now, this is nuts that I'm not getting any orders. I can't believe this shit. Kaylee's catching trolls. Thank you, Kaylee. January 20th release date. With a question mark. Kung Fu noodles for $5.50 to a house. This isn't that great, but I'm going to take it. This place usually has the order ready. I have every time I've been there. It's kind of a new restaurant to me. I did this place on Thanksgiving. They were open on Thanksgiving. So this is one of the places that'll be open on Christmas, you guys. So I'm going to head over to Kung Fu Noodles, but here's to celebrate the launch of gifts on YouTube, we're offering creators limited time bonus. Earn an extra 50% on the gifts sent on your content, up to $1,000 per month. I have to do 3 vertical lives per month and receive at least one of the. So when you guys do those, gifts, rubies or whatever they call them, they're doubled. They're doubled in value through February. All right, let's go to Kung Fu Noodles. Let's get some action. This has been I like to engage with the comments, but I also like to show that I'm doing gig work too. So people that come across this, new viewers, know that I'm a gig tuber, not just talking. I think Josh just hooked it up. Bets Cod did. Sweet. Make it rain. I got $5.50 in rubies right now. We're at about an hour and 45 minutes of streaming. And we're headed to Kung Fu Noodles. Bets Cod. Woo! YouTube will double your gifts. Cruising. I'm gonna go do a 550. Bets cod. Taco Bell line has 10 cars in it. Taco Bell drive-through, even though the lobby is unlocked. I want to hit the next 100 on my DoorDash payout. And I thought I was going to be able to easily do it, but now it might not happen. We got $13.40 from that Pizza Hut. Too legit to quit. Woo! Hooking it up at the Rubies. Ow! So, if you're just tuning in, since I can't read your comments right now, I'll repeat what I was saying when I started the live. I've been just fighting, hashing it out in my brain if I should get a regular job or not. I got this friend that works at the Walgreens right by my house, and he's been encouraging me to get hired on there and telling me how easy it was to get hired. They start at 17 bucks an hour, and there's shift differential for the nighttime. It's 7 days, 10 hours a day, 7 days straight, and then you get 7 days off. So I would still actually have to do gig work. There's no way I could just sit around for a week without doing some kind of income. Not with my workaholic personality. So I actually got online and filled out the full application, but I did everything but submit the application because I want to see what Spark says coming up. They should have an answer for me after the weekend's over, I would think, since they said 5 business days, and it's been a full week. Tomorrow evening, Monday evening is when it happened, so it's almost a full week being deactivated. I'm at the Kung Fu Noodles. Luke hooked it up at the thumbs up. 630 rubies. Woo! Ow! Kung Fu. Back is stiff from sitting. Hey, Kung Fu, I got Jasmine. 2 items. Stir fried noodle, fried pork dumplings.
Yes, right here. And the tea please.
Yep, I will. I never steal it. I've never stolen it. Told me to confirm it, but she didn't watch. She did not even, she turned around after she said it. I used to be annoyed by that. Now I want them to do it. Because I'm tired of being the guy that pulls up to the stolen order, trying to pick up the stolen order. Losing battery on my phones with the 40 minutes of my car turned off. Still got plenty. All right, let's go make this 550. That place is good. They've had it ready. I've only been to that place like 5 times, but they've always had it ready. Maybe this will help get me started. I use Samsung phones, Samsung Ultras. I I have the, what do I have? I have 21 and 23 Ultra. The 23 is the one I'm recording with. This is the 21. This one needs to be replaced. It's starting to glitch out on me. So they have the 24 of it. I like the Samsung Ultras for got good cameras for the YouTube. I always get the highest megabyte whatever storage. $64. My car says it's 64 degrees. Yeah, it's not cold yet. Gets a little chilly. I start putting my little hoodie on after like 9 or 10. It's nice out right now. I only got 55 likes, you guys. 76 watching. That's cool. My childhood buddy Bill Checo checked in, made some comments. Junior high talent show champion. Classic, never forget that. All right, we're almost to the drop off of the Kung Fu noodles. Somebody said it was 16 degrees where they at. Fuck that. I'm not down with that at all. That's why I want to keep the Snowbird. Because it's awesome here until the summer. Then the summer is brutal here, so I want to keep the Snowbird lifestyle going, but if I can't work up there in Longview, gotta be able to see the address here. Oh, it's one further up. Glasses come in handy for being able to see the house number. Thanks to my mama, made me get these. Took me down to the place in Portland. Made sure that I got those. Okay, I gotta go drop this. I'll be right back. Got the Kung Fu. Two deliveries in an hour and almost 2 hours. I've only done 2 deliveries. Jeez. Extended till 10:30. 1890. An hour and 55 minutes. Less than $20. That is just asinine. Like, why the hell would I keep doing this, you know? Sending me a Safeway in Tempe. Can't check the items. Like, when are they gonna fix that? That's an emergency, in my opinion. Fix that shit. Need to be able to see the items, or nobody. I'm not gonna take the big orders. I wonder if there's makeup. I've never been willing to try earn by time, Kaylee, because I'm afraid I'll get fired for saying that I'm abusing it. Nugs got fired, got deactivated for abuse. He was really abusing it. But I've heard of people being accused of it that aren't doing it. Like, they can accuse you of taking long on purpose. So because of that, I'm probably never going to try earn by time, because at this point I'm just my whole shift doing DoorDash only is paranoia of being deactivated. That's all that's on my mind. The whole damn shift. The fear of being deactivated, then having nothing, having no income. So until I have a real job, and this is only part-time, I'm not willing to try earn by time, because there's another reason they can lie and say you're frauding them. So because I'm a YouTuber and I'm a gig tuber and I follow gig tubers, I'm aware of that issue, that they can accuse you of fraud for earn by time. And I've had like that Arby's wait. I would have waited it out, right? And they would have said, no way is Arby's taking 30 minutes. They probably have some way of knowing that the store wasn't busy, because it wasn't. The store was not busy at all. I showed you. There was no one in the drive-thru. There was no one inside. And I had to unassign it. So that's just typical, like, bullshit you have to deal with as a gig worker. Worry about being falsely accused of fraud or other wrongdoings. And it's starting to like stress. Just the stress is just getting too intense for me doing this shit. So that was one of my main things I wanted to discuss during this live was how I might have to downgrade to part-time. Definitely won't stop doing the videos about it. If I do get the Walgreens job, I can still show a whole week's stretch of gig work, and not just on my lunch break, but could be coming, could be happening. So stay tuned in for this. This is important shit. This is an important week for me to get Spark's response, get Spark's decision on my deactivation. And I don't trust them to turn it back on at all. Even though I know I didn't do anything wrong. I absolutely do not trust that it'll be turned back on. I'm thinking the other. I'm thinking that it's going to stay deactivated. And every day I wake up scared to see the email saying I'm deactivated on DoorDash for whatever bullshit reason. No orders at all. 8:35 p.m. on a Sunday night. Getting like one an hour. One cheap ass order per hour. I guess that Pizza Hut was pretty good. So I've made $18.90 during this 2-hour live. Thanks for the supers. $28.99 in supers and $6.35 in rubies. 70 still watching. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my house. Might as well go watch TV, it's going to be an hour wait per order. Watch TV, make a coffee. Get ready for the midnight payday preview video for the 15 channel members I got now. Thanks to Sneaky Manatee and Luke. It's awesome. I was just worrying that it was going to drop below 8. It went down to 9. Thanks to those loyal, longer time channel members. Luke and Sneaky Manatee. All right, I'm back to my house. I have fulfilled my normal 2-hour commitment of Sunday Night Live. Yeah, that's what I do. I just chill at the house. Luke just gifted another membership. Heather Vaughn. Give Zav one. Gift Zav a membership so he can see the payday preview. Yeah, I love that too, Zav. I love the cash tips. That's what I buy my Fantasy 5 lottery ticket with. Yeah, Zav is a good long-time subscriber. John just hooked it up at the 5 spot. $33.99. There's Mr. M. Haven't seen you on a live before. I've seen you in the regular comments a lot. There's no Czechoslovakia on my YouTube. Like, it's never shown that on my stats. There's a guy who's proud he's gay. That's okay. That's cool. No problem. That's too much though. You can't spam it. Can't spam that. So you just got banned forever because you're for spamming. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna close it out. 66 watching still. Great live. Thanks for the participation. Thanks for all the gifted channel memberships. Thanks for the cool. Now my phone's glitching out too, so perfect time to. Oh, it probably just connected to the Wi-Fi. My house's Wi-Fi. So, okay, you guys, 2 hours, 3 minutes. That's my normal stretch. Okay, payday preview for all you channel members. Payday preview in less than 4 hours. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned in. Christmas ride along coming up on Wednesday, and the payday video is coming up also. And I'll tell you as soon as I hear from Spark, I'll do a video on that too. So, but lots of stuff coming up. Lots of content in the future. Later.